Hello, thank you for attending our presentation on the Disability Confidence Project. The project team includes Maureen Haan, Megan Kelly, Christian Mann, and Jazz Randhawa of CCRW. To begin, this slide shows a visual of a roadmap. First, disability confidence was developed as a phrase to capture how employers and businesses should strive to go beyond legal compliance and become fully confident in all areas of pertaining to disability. Disability confidence since then has gained recognition as a corporate best practice on an international stage. In the summer of 2019, the Accessible Canada Act received royal assent, and then came the calls for the projects to support implementation of that act. In response to these calls, CCRW developed the Disability Confidence Project in partnership with community, advocacy, and research-based disability organizations.
Our project seeks to empower businesses to understand the importance of accessibility and the Accessible Canada Act. We aim to equip federally regulated entities with guidance and support to navigate the development of 1. Accessible workplaces, and 2. The design and delivery of accessible programs and services. With the groundwork laid, we would like to share essential aspects of our approach to the project. First, our work is grounded in an evidence-based approach. We recognize the value of knowledge and evidence that comes from both the real-world setting as well as the academic community. As mentioned, we are focusing on the business perspective and federally regulated entities as our end user. Our approach is also very deeply collaborative and rooted strongly in the disability community. For this project alone, we have 25 partners representing a cross-disability lens and multiple business partners forming a business leaders roundtable to enact change. Last, but certainly not least, we are adopting an intersectional lens. It is fundamental to our work to recognize, reflect upon, and impart onto target audiences how intersecting systems of oppression impact a person with disability and the various identities they may hold. In the eyes of federally regulated entities, disability confidence is about enhancing accessibility in all regards while operating both as 1. An employer and 2. As a business servicing clients. In order to achieve this, these entities need to consider barrier identification and removal in all priority areas of the ACA, including employment, built environment, information and communication technology, communication, procurement, design and delivery of programs and services, and transportation. We want to help businesses understand what is required of them and how they can achieve such requirements. That's why we've developed preliminary resources on the CCRW website to explain ACA to business, called the ACA Blueprints, in addition to the tools and resources that will come from the Disability Confidence Project outlined on the next slide.
Our project deliverables are essential aspects of a disability confident employer's toolkit. First, we aim to engage employers and unpack the strategic, business, and ethical rationale for disability confidence. Within our tools for accessible workplaces, we will provide tailored guidance for a variety of subject matters across the employee lifecycle. The project will also produce tools for accessible design and delivery of programs and services. This might look like guidance about how to make in-person locations and services more welcoming and accessible to customers with disabilities. We will also create an online frequently asked questions tool and a resource hub to shine light on the excellent materials that already exist within our community. For our 4th and 5th deliverables, we will cover dissemination and implementation. We hope to maximize the uptake of our work and support ongoing knowledge sharing among and between federally regulated entities and disability communities. On a project level, we want to ensure that the developed tools resonate with business, are feasible to integrate into day-to-day practice, and have high utility. Upon conducting a formal project review, we hope to achieve scalability and replicability of our project into multiple sectors and industries. On a partnership level, we strive to develop diverse and meaningful partnerships to support leadership and culture change in response to the ACA. We also want to bridge the gap between business and disability to promote sustained learning. Broadly speaking, we hope that the deliverables of our project provide a foundation for business to truly enhance accessibility and inclusivity for everybody. Whether you're a business, employer, member of the disability community, or any other stakeholder, a core tenet of our project is to root ourselves within the community, and we want to create a platform to showcase lived experience. If you have a story or a personal experience that you would like to share to help businesses become more disability confident, please contact Megan Kelly. We are partnered with the Institute for Work and Health, where researchers are recruiting managers and human resource professionals with experience supervising workers with disabilities, and persons with disabilities who have or are currently working in the Canadian financial sector. Participation includes 1-hour interviews on social inclusion or performance evaluation and professional development. You can participate in one or both interviews and will receive compensation. For more information, please contact Alexis Bungan and Sarah Lacarte. Lastly, we would like to acknowledge and thank all of our valuable project partners who have offered insights, guidance, and resources for this work. Thank you very much, take care, and enjoy the rest of the conference.